Hang on, it's not all there. Alright, we're good? We're good. Sorry for that. Hello, everybody. This is Kevin Jenner Productions, and on today I'm going to be reviewing my IHC Mogul. Now, if you are not familiar, the Mogul is a 260 configuration with locomotive that was built. I'm actually not sure when these were made, but these engines are very sharp in appearance. But in these reviews, I don't even go over much about their history unless I really know what they're based on. Now, some engines I know a lot about, and some of them I do. But most of the time, I just talk about what the manufacturer did. Because, in general, we almost all know the history of these locomotives, and we're basically here to talk model basis. So we're going to go on that part. The IHC Mogul I have here, I purchased used. This engine is made of plastic. And I have to be careful because this is a longer. The engine is made of plastic. It is very heavy. It is actually my only engine that is technically has all the pickups in the tender, not the motor. The motor is inside the boiler, not in the cab. So if you want, you could stick a figure inside. The detail is beyond great. I mean, there are details that I wouldn't see naturally, or you would see. And IHC did a good job. Apparently, they made these locomotives to be very cheap. I've seen nothing but cheap on these, but cheap prices. But the quality is so good. Like if you look at Tyco, you don't get that because Tyco was toy quality. This is like the original Bachmann stuff when it was good. Now, this engine actually I showed for durability. The quality is great because the bell is made of brass. Yes, the brass bell. Don't get all hyped up. It's not worth more than $1. But this engine's held up. It's a nice, heavy engine. Capable of about doing 100 scale miles an hour. Very nice. Now, when I got this engine, this is going to suck for a lot of people. It derailed, actually, when I was running it. It derailed and fell off my table. And it didn't break. The only thing that came off was that. And it went back on with a snap. It didn't even bend anything. There was no damage. It survived the impact very well. And it just fell on the carpet. It just fell on the carpet. It didn't fall into a hard floor or anything. I have carpet up here. My 80s era carpet. But this engine is very durable. It runs very good. It's a Katie knuckle coupler, if you can see that. I'm going to have to rotate it so you can see it. It's very difficult because it's heavy. Now, I will not be taking this engine apart because I'm not even sure how it goes apart. It has very good low-speed control, so if you want to drive it very slowly, you can. It's knuckle coupler compatible, so if you have lightweight Bachmann or any company overall, I think the rolling stock would make good, but just don't use real heavyweight cars. If you do have lightweight cars, my recommendation is put metal wheels in them. That way they move a little smoother. They'll get a little more weight to them, but they won't cause much performance difference. But I've seen GoPronopper review one of these, and that's kind of why I'm doing these now. Because he's kind of out of the scene at the moment because of all the reviews he's lost with his memory. But this engine also features a configurable drawbar. I think that might be modified, but this one has a modified drawbar. Because the guy, I guess, had 22-inch radius curves or higher. And if you're worried what that is, that's the pilot. There's nothing else shaking with the pilot. This engine is very hard to get in one shot because it's long. It's as long as my 080. So that makes it a little trickier to get this one done right. But the detail is very good. The running quality, very good, and this is actually the most money I've spent on an engine. Let's guess the price real quick, because the story behind this engine is I was just purchasing a Christmas present. That was it, for myself. And I was looking at big steam engines, because, that's what I like. I like big old steam. And there wasn't anything really good for sale. There was a J-Class I wanted, and, well, that got outbid. And none of the good stuff was really on eBay that was really good. I prefer going to the show and seeing it, but anyway. This engine popped up in my recommendation tab, and I was like, oh, yeah. And we went ahead and said, we have a winner, and I purchased it, and it came a week later. Like, the thing is, I don't like long shipping time. Like one engine came in like 3 days, which was one of the first trains I ever bought on eBay. This one came in a week. I don't know why. It came in a very nice box, and I streamed it all, getting open and run. However, it wasn't running at the first part, but that was because the coaches, I had reconfigured their electrics, so they had to be repaired real quick. So, live and learn. But the engine ran beautifully, and it still does run quite beautifully. There's not much more I can say about it, other than it's a great model if you have the time and the money. You can pick these up for about $25 on eBay, or if you're lucky, a train show for that price. Most people associate IHC with cheaper models, but their models are very good quality from what I've seen and had. So the detail is great. Everything is well painted and well designed, and I give this model a good score. I don't give scores on this stuff. I don't need to do that. But thank you for watching this video. Click the subscribe button if you want to see more of this stuff, because I've got over 17 locomotives at the moment, and I will do a video on each one of them individually about this length to entertain you, because I love doing this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day.